Is there anything else that you think growing up there that people tend to shy away from, or they tend to not be willing to very openly discuss?
Um, Sort of things that are wrong. Like
Mm,
there can't be anything wrong. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. It's never actually. I'm having a shit time. Like people aren't. They just aren't comfortable saying it. So
yeah.
like I have quite a big Instagram account now, and if I'm having a shit time, everybody knows about it. I don't care. Like if you don't want to hang around, that's fine. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend my life is sunshine and rainbows all the time, because it isn't.
Yeah.
And I want to normalize that. I want people to recognize that that is normal to
Hmm.
have ups and downs. And I think, it really irritates me. So when people, the cashiers, the people when we go to the shops and the tills and things, oh, how was your day? It's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. Actually, so and so's just died, and I'm not doing
Hmm.
okay. And I need a hug, but I'm not going to say that because I'm British and we don't talk about feelings like that. So, yeah, I guess.
No, no, I was gonna say, it's funny you use that expression because I feel like that's very common as well here,
Yeah,
and it feels very reflexive. It's like people don't even think about their response; they just say
yeah,
it because they're so conditioned. It's, yeah, everything's fine. And as you
yeah,
said, like I could have lost somebody very recently. I could have lost my job. I could be home. I could just like about to be homeless. But we won't really take a second and think about sharing that with people because, yeah, we're typically very guarded people.
hmm,
Um, and a lot of that again comes back to the way that we're raised and the way that we grow up. So I'm not totally shocked that you said that because I know that we have our own versions of that here. And I do wish that we would be a little more open. Not that you're going to necessarily go through the checkout line and be like, so let me tell you my life story. Like
Honestly,
that.
I'm awful. They regret asking me every time.
I mean, it might happen for some people for sure, but I know that for others, like it's more of a process to build that up, and you're going to be more selective, with who you choose to share that with. But I do agree with the keeping a lot of that stuff internalized because you don't really want to let others in to know what's really going on.
Hmm.
And that to me, again, is the whole point of why we're here. I've appreciated all the different pieces that you've shared so far because I think it's important for us to see that. And again, not judge things just based on their outward appearance or their exterior. Things can
Yeah.
look very well put together and like there's no real issues, but you don't go home with these people. You're not in their thoughts and in their heart to understand
Yeah.
what they experience. So it's important for us to, I say, genuinely be curious and maybe a little inquisitive, but trying to keep the judgment out of the equation, because that encourages more people to be open. If they know that you're not going to make them feel bad for what they're going to tell you, you're just trying to be an open ear to listen to them and
Yeah.
maybe give them perspective.